This is me, Arsalan Shah, from Higher Series. Basically, I'm from Tal, but now we are living here in Peshawar. My education background is that I have done BCom, and nowadays I'm doing MBA. And today we are here to talk upon a very interesting topic, and that is, will technology make us smarter? So, in my point of view, technology cannot make us smarter because I will speak against the motion. And today we have another partner, and she will be in the favor of this topic. So, kindly introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Rumessa Jawad and I am from Peshawar. I'm in grade 7 and I'm doing my O levels right now. So today I am here to discuss and express myself upon this topic, that is technology making us smarter or not. And I say that it is making us smarter more than ever. Because, well, I have one question for you. Have you ever imagined how our lives would be like if there was no technology in general? So the answer would be hard, because technology does so much more than we can ever imagine. Technology, specifically the internet, has an infinite amount of information just at a person's fingertips. And over the last century, technology has been evolving at an ever-increasing rate of speed. Because of this, a lot of people are able to do their jobs and their everyday life routine stuff easily.
Before starting discussion on this topic, I would like to, explain technology first. That what is technology? Because if you don't know about this term, so it means that we are discussing this topic uselessly. So, what is technology? Technology is application of science, which is the combination of two things: scientific method and material to solve human problem. But according to my point of view, I believe that this definition of technology is incomplete. The full definition of technology is the application of science which is the combination of two things: scientific methods and material to solve human problems. And now to solve human problem as well as to destroy the human life. Because if it has the ability to solve human problem, at the same time it has the ability to destroy the human life and create many problems for the human. And you raise a very important question: if we had no technology, so how would be our life at that time and now? Actually, if I talk about the past decade, so in the past we didn't have technology. We were having some problem, there is no doubt, but at that time the life of the people was very happy. And you are just discussing the positive side of the picture. Let me tell you the negative side of the picture too, that if we are having technology, and with the technology we are facing a lot of problems as well too. So my question from you is that don't you think that it is technology which can harm humanity?
Okay, nice point. Well, I want to say first is that, like you said, that in the past time people were happy. I also want to say that in those past time, for example, if you take agriculture, our country, Pakistan, is an agricultural country. However, it uses the traditional old-fashioned method of farming. Because that farmer, for example, spends all his day in the field working non-stop and really hard to expect some good products and good crops. But on the other hand, in more developed and modern country, those farmers are using modern technologies and getting better results. So don't you think that here, if we had this technology as well, so we might have done way better?
Yeah, you raise a very important point that technology has, contributed a lot in the field of farming. There is no doubt. But if I talk about past, as I told you before, at that time we had nothing like. The food which we had at that time, it was far better than which we have today. Like if you are just talking about the technology and you are not talking about the food which we have today, so it will be injustice. Why? Because we consume or we eat food. If you are eating unhealthy food, so it is like that you will have everything but your health will be not okay. So the thing is that at the same time, as I asked you the question that isn't technology is causing, or isn't technology becoming the cause of the harming of humanity? The thing is that it is becoming the cause of humanity. The one prominent example is that if I talk about atomic bombs, if atomic bombs are used in any nuclear war on a global scale, so it can destroy the whole planet and it can become the cause of millions of people. And therefore, Albert Einstein said that it has become appallingly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity. So this was my point. And if you are just discussing the one side of the picture and you are not discussing the second side of the picture, so it will be injustice. So there are many things, like because of technology we are facing many problems. So what do you say about it?
I want to say is that I'm not just favoring one side of the picture. I know everything has pros and cons. That is a famous saying for some reason. Everything has pros and cons. So it depends on you. If you use it positively, for example, I use the internet specifically as a technology to study, to learn different languages. As myself, I learned Mandarin during this vacation because of technology. So as you said before, the atomic bomb is like causing death of millions of people. Well, if a country does not have it, then they would of course be in threat. But if they do have it, they won't use it. It's not necessary that if you have a bomb or any other dangerous stuff, you're supposed to use it. You might not use it, but you just put it as a defense and say that I have it and you cannot threaten me from this. Apart from this, as you said that technology is causing a lot of people to die. Well, technology is helping a lot of people to live as well. In previous times, there were diseases that nobody know what kind of cure would be like. But now, if there is a disease like COVID-19, people are researching. It is so advanced, our environment, that they can know how to research about a disease and know how to take a cure of it. Like there was a disease, a famous scientist and a doctor, David Baker, he and his colleagues, and before him even, a lot of people had been searching for that disease, HIV. But then after that, one day, he got this idea to publicly ask for help. But then he did that. And one day, he got the cure for that. Because if there was no technology, he might not have ever find a cure of that. But there was technology, so he done that.
You said about this that it is technology which is helping, students. There is no doubt that it is technology that which is helping the students. But if you look, the second side of the picture, you will come to know that it is the technology which distracts students from studying. How, like. We know it very well that we have mobiles, we have computers. These are the technologies. The people are having easily access to these kind of things. If they are having this kind of if they are having access to these kind of things, so definitely they will use it for for educational purpose. But unfortunately, it is the bitter reality of today's world that they are not using it for educational purpose. They are using it for entertainment purpose. If you look around in your surrounding, you will come to know that there are very few people who are using it for educational purpose, but the rest of them, they are using for entertainment purpose. And by this way, they are wasting their precious time. And it is the technology which keep them away from, from getting Islamic educational and worldly education. And if it is technology which is making them to keep away, which keep them away from, education, so it means that they will have many problems in their life. Therefore, one of my favorite, Allama Muhammad Iqbal, once said, Allah se kare dur wo taaleem bi fitna, amlak bhi, aulad bhi, jagir bi fitna. Na haq ke liye ute to shamshir bi fitna, shamshir to kya nare takbir bi fitna. And after that, you said that this is technology, that because of it we have gotten a lot of benefit, and it is very helpful in different kind of disease. But if you according to our research, it is becoming the cause of mental health problem, because people are using it constantly on a regular basis, and due to which they are having mental problems. If they are having mental problem because of this technology, so it means that it will not make us smarter. Instead of that, it will make us blunt one or fool one.
Okay, well, here's the thing. According to a survey, 3.6 trillion words are posted every day on social media in information site, like educational site. So this means that it's not minority who is studying only for like education purposes. It's the majority. because, well, 3.6 trillion people, it's a lot. Apart from this, technology is helping us in other ways as well, apart from diseases and healthcare. You know, if there was a disabled person, he can't go out physically and do a job. So here, technology, due to he can do online jobs, for example, freelancing or e-commerce. There, all those clients won't care whether their supplier or that person who's providing the services is okay or behaving well or what he looks like. All clients care about is that what kind of services they're providing. This way, that disabled person wouldn't be a burden on his family. In fact, he would be a useful and a smarter person. Apart from this, AI. So AI, countries that are having less population, so they need to put a lot of people as in military sector. But if they have AI, they can simply put AI on the defense sector as well, like a military. And those people won't even die. If a robot gets injured, they can be repaired. But if a human dies, can they be repaired? No. And if we lose a limb, so we can replace it as being a cyborg as well. So technology it is negative, but mostly it has positive impacts.
Let me answer your first question, and you raise a very important point that it is helping, those people who are blind or who are having some disability, etc. But the point here, which we must note it, that for understanding technology, you must have some education. If you don't have education, so how will you use technology? So for that, you need to get education of technology. And you talked about AI. First of all, I should explain AI first. What is AI? Artificial intelligence is the study that how we can make those kind of computers which perform better work than human. But as a Muslim, I believe that there is, that machines can never ever perform better work than human. Why? Because we are ashraful makhluqat. And I believe that we are the creation of Allah. And the creation of Allah is better than machines, etc. And because of technology and because of AI, we are facing many problems. Like it can endanger the humanity. Therefore, Elon Musk once said that it is artificial intelligence, which is one of the most greatest, or we can say it is, artificial intelligence is one of the greatest danger to humanity. So what would you like to say about this?
Well, if you keep everything in check and all the AIs would be in their limited intelligence, then they won't be a threat. But it's not just limited to AI being threat to a human. What about those drone attacks? If we had these kind of drones and security and high level defense for ourselves, there wouldn't be that kind of stuff too. So what would you say about the drone attacks?
So I want to say that they are the drones, which are, harming humanity. If I talk about the Fatah, and because of those drones, they killed a lot of innocent people. So what about those people? Because you said that we can use it for defense purpose. If I use it for attack purpose, so what will be your answer for this?
If we had it for the defense system and a stronger AI, so we wouldn't need to worry about our innocent people getting killed, because if we had stronger defense than them, so none of the drones would have killed any of the person.
And what about those countries which don't have, drones? So, for example, if America is having, drones, so they will attack on any country very easily, which is not very, powerful. So, don't you think that it will, create many problems for innocent people too?
Well, the thing is, that's why I'm saying technology is really important to be in every part of the world. All the countries need to make themselves aware of that high, amazing scale we have today, technology. Because it is the future, it is the bright future, it is the key to success. Apart from this, if countries that do not have any technology, they need to study to become go in these kind of fields and improve their country, so that none of the other countries would be able to kill them or kill any innocent people in their country.
And what about, I believe that the technology will not make us smarter. it will make us lazy one. Because technology provides too much comfort to us, and because of that comfort we are becoming very lazy, and because of that laziness we are facing the problem of obesity. And you will be amazed to hear it that in Western countries 82% people die. They do not die because of hunger or starvation, they die because of obesity. So it is very much amazing for me when I came to know about this. And what about technology? That technology is becoming the cause of ozone layer depletion, and because of that we are facing many problems, and many cancer diseases are increasing very fastly. Like if I talk about skin cancer, this is just because of the depletion of ozone layer, and this is the technology which is causing ozone layer depleting. So it is important for all of us that we should know about it, that these are the things. If they are providing, if technology is providing, comfort to us and facilities to us, it is important for all of us that we should know about the negative impact of it too, because it is important. It will cause many problems for us, and we will have such kind of problems about that we will not have any solution. So this is my point.
Like you said about the laziness stuff, so you just mentioned the negative point that it makes us lazy. Also think about the point that it makes us, like, it gets us more time. More free time means more time to think, more time to be creative. If you would be busy, like as I said before, a farmer, if that guy becomes busy all his day, he's in field, so when will be the time to think about his future, his kids' future? So having more leisure time means being more creative. If you are in a field of writing or animation or any other these kind of industry, so you need to be creative, need to have more time. So I'm saying that technology makes you more creative as well. Apart from this, the skin cancer stuff you said, so the technology made us having skin cancer, but it also gave us the technology, like the new machinery advancements, to make sunblock, which will protect our skin. So don't you think that technology here helped us as well?
Actually, the thing is that you said that we have some cure for it too. But if we have a cure for it, so then why we are facing this problem and why it is increasing very fastly? If we have solution for it, I accept your point that we have solution for it. If we are having solution for it, so then why the number of skin cancer are increasing day by day? And the second thing is that it will be the technology which will become the cause of unemployment in the future. How? Because many machineries have been invented by the people, which will replace human in workplace. If if organization tend to install all those machineries and they replace human and especially labor, so don't you think that it will create unemployment? If it creates unemployment in your country, so it is the indication of this that it will it will increase poverty in your country. If it increases poverty in your country, it is the indication of this that you don't have money. If you don't have money, so you will not have money to invest in any business. If you are not investing your business, your money in any kind of business, so it means that the production level in your country will decrease. If your production level, if the production level in your country decreases, so it means that you will import a lot and you will export less. If you import a lot and you export less, so it will it is the indication of this that your economy will go down. If your economy goes down, so it is indication of this that you will have the problem of bankruptcy.
Okay, like you said about the unemployment. Well, technologies are being made and being replaced by humans, like they are replacing humans, right? Apart from this, so technologies are being made, so they need someone to make them. So those people who are being unemployed, they could make technologies. Apart from this, you said less export. Well, if you would have good technology in your country, then this means that they would be more productive, because they would be working efficiently and better than humans, because humans are slow. So they would be working better than humans. This means that they would produce more good products. This means that they would export more. They cannot export less if they had better products.
No, actually, you said that if we have technology, so by the help of technology, we will have a lot of things to export to other countries, which I don't think, because if you are replacing human by the help of machineries, so it means that you are creating unemployment in your country. And if you want to understand technology first, then after so first you will have to get education of that technology, and after that you will be able to produce something while using that technology. If there is a person who don't know about technology, that how to use it and how will I make money because of technology, so what about those people?
Okay. Well, the thing is, it's not necessary to learn and to have a degree, because these days degrees are not really mattering a lot. As you see in Google, all their employees, most of them are not having degree about that technology. They just know and have skills. Apart from this, I want to say is that everything, if we like look at internet has advantages and disadvantages. So I would like to say that whether it's machines, cars, or anything, every single thing has its pros and cons. It just depends on the person. If that person is using it positively, then the impacts around that person would be all positively. But if that person is using it negatively, and around that person, everyone would have a negative impact. So it varies from person to person. Thank you.
Okay. Actually, at last, I will say that the thing is that this is not only technology which will make us smarter. If you want to become a smarter person, for that you have more thing. And I would like recommend to the people that they should read a lot if they want to become smarter people, because if they read a lot, so they will increase their knowledge by this way, because the abbreviation of book is best object of knowledge. If you are a good reader, so you will have more knowledge. If you are a more knowledgeable person, so it means that you will have positive impact on yourself, on your family, on your country too. So this is not only technology which will make us smarter. There are many other things too. So